Welcome to Zhangjiajie, China, a place that is commonly known for its world-famous Avatar mountains. Yet, a little over a year ago, another sort of attraction was built here. Just trying not to think about what I'm actually doing.
And what we're talking about is the world's scariest via ferrata.
Son of a gun. Son of a gun.
This climbing route hangs over vertical cliffs with drops of over 1,000 meters. Mom, I'm fine. And features a sky ladder that would make even the most confident person, it is wobbly, man, it is wobbly, doubt their life choices. And we are gonna climb it today.
To climb this route, we needed to pay 95 euros per person, and now we're just looking for the entrance. Pretty sure it's here.
你好.
谢谢.
Okay.
Is this the point of no turning back?
This is the point of no turning back.
Holy smokes! Look at that, it goes down and then all the way up there. Yep, that's where the height comes from.
To be honest, when we're doing all sorts of things like these, I am losing my shit before we're doing it. But once we start, I'm okay.
Yeah. Well, I guess there's really no point in sugarcoating this. I'm not comfortable in heights, and when I was younger I thought that maybe exposure therapy would help me get over it. I jumped out of airplanes, I tried bungee jumping. Conclusion, it didn't work. I'm still afraid of heights, so this video is not about me overcoming my fears or something like this. To be completely honest, there's only one reason why I'm here, and it's because Liisu absolutely loves this kind of stuff. Climbing? This one? Okay. She will remember this experience for the rest of her life, and I know that if I said that I didn't want to do it, she wouldn't want to do it alone. She needs support to get there, to get to the point of climbing, and then she thrives. That's what she enjoys. So I guess what I'm trying to say is that I hope it's gonna be entertaining for you to watch me shitting myself somewhere between the sky and enormous emptiness under my feet, and I will just try to survive it somehow.
Ooh, looks cool.
It was raining yesterday, so with the sun, the clouds are forming beneath us.
Let's go and see.
So the document pretty much says that we are liable if something goes wrong, and also you can't be more than 100 kilos when you do it, so should be good.
Watch me demonstrate how to use it.
Okay.
It's a strange feeling doing training where literally your life depends on it with a translation app. The things we do for love.
So the first section, we are walking on a wooden path that is on the side of the cliff. Right now we're completely in the cloud. But hopefully soon we can see where we actually are. Joe is doing great.
I'm having this little tremble in my right leg already. Just trying not to think about what I'm actually doing. Just don't think about what you're actually doing.
The Elvis legs.
Elvis legs?
Yeah,
Is
we
it
call them Elvis legs.
Called Elvis legs?
Because
Okay.
it does this. Because it does this.
Yep, this is what I have. The Elvis legs.
So this route altogether is nearly a mile long, and for most of it you climb on a vertical cliff while hanging on to small metal steps.
At the moment we're just deep inside a cloud, and I'm not sure if it's comforting or if it makes it more scary, because like I've got no idea how high we are.
But what makes it different from other Via Ferratas is that it ends with a true masterpiece of engineering, the world's longest sky ladder, which stretches for 168 meters between two cliffs and hangs nearly 1.5 kilometers above the valley floor. I truly feel a little bit even bad how much I'm enjoying this. Because if I hadn't wanted to come here, Joe wouldn't have to endure this experience. I'm clipped in, no hands.
Son of a gun. And you actually enjoy those things, eh?
I do.
Holy cow.
I guess I started enjoying those things when I was about 20, because I wasn't really good at conventional sports. So I realized that I could do participation sports like rock climbing, gymnastics, because if I'm brave enough, I'm already doing more and better than 95% of people. And I got dopamine off of that. I'm not afraid of heights, but I am afraid of being the last one in a running competition. Mortified, actually. I think we're about halfway of phase 1, which is metal hangs from the cliff and then a walk on a rope.
It's pretty cool how the cloud is just flowing up the mountain. Love it too. Son of a gun. Son of a gun.
You're doing great.
Son of a gun. I'm really not enjoying this, but I'm doing it for us.
What do you mean you're doing it for us?
Because I really wanted you to have this experience, and I know you wouldn't have come yourself, and I wanted to support you in things that you like. And I'm also very glad that there's clouds. I don't know what I would do if I would have to look down into the abyss.
Thank you. I don't think I would have come if you didn't come. I think I just want to prove to myself that I am capable of doing such things, that I'm physically capable of doing things. And now made it into some sort of a cave where I can stand and just like rest.
My brain almost doesn't understand that we're still on the mountain. I can feel like the blood flowing again.
Your legs are not shaky anymore?
They started to on the climb again, where it was more than 90 degrees. Probably not the most flattering angle of me. Should send this footage to my dentist. My gosh.
This was our first taste of a ladder. We're coming down. I am hoping this is not it. Joe might hope that this is it.
That was a good joke.
Ready to crack on?
Is there more? We've been here 2 hours at least. Let's go. Never before in my life have I appreciated stairs that much.
I can see the final boss. Okay, Okay, Joe, are you ready for the final attraction?
I'm ready for the final boss, yes.
Ready?
Ready.
Here we go.
Now we're on a literal stairway to heaven. Holy smokes, just look up at the cliff face. We were climbing this few seconds ago. Wow. Trust me guys, the ladder is not that bad.
Your backdrop says otherwise.
I'm not looking down, that's the thing. Holy crap. I saw it from the camera screen, I don't want to see it.
It's so bloody shaky, eh?
Yeah, and it's not the wind, it's just 30 people on it at the same time.
Yeah, I do prefer my chairs a little bit less wobbly, but sort of fine. Mom, it's okay. Hello, Dad.
I wanted to end.
You wanted to end?
Yeah, it was cool in the beginning, I just wanted to end.
Okay.
Almost there.
Almost done.
Wow.
Super proud of you.
Let's finish this.
Okay.
Last steps. Last steps. I'm so done with this day. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
I'm so done with this day.
So we were on the track for about 3.5 hours. I think that was absolutely worth the 95 euros that we paid for it. Okay, so let's go and catch Joe, because I am absolutely elevated by this. I would do it every day if I could. Why can't I do it every day? Joe!
Hey babe, what have we learned today? First off, we have learned that if you're in China, then this is one option to spend your Sunday. Yay!
We have also learned that if you have a crazy girlfriend, you might have to do crazy things.
And perhaps most importantly, we've realized that even though you put yourself in situations like this, it doesn't mean that your fear goes away. It's still there, you push it through. Thank you for watching, guys. Bye!
Bye!